Here's 5 ways to make your Minecraft base totally unique. Coming up with ideas to make your Minecraft base feel unique can be really tough. It's so easy to fall into the habit of building the same thing over and over, and I do it too. So in this video, I put together 5 things I always try to do to help my bases stand out and feel totally different every time. Tip number 1. Pick a new location. Picking a biome like the plains or mountains is definitely not unique, and has already been done a million times. So build your base in a place where you've never built before. I find that taking the time to find somewhere I've never built before actually inspires me to build something I've never built before. So that's why this is tip number 1, is find a location you've never built before. And that leads us to tip number 2, which is pick a new block palette. Now that we've found a unique spot, it's time to branch out in our building material. Free yourself from the limited thinking of basic wood and stone block palettes, and build your base using blocks you've never used before. Using unique blocks no one ever uses is a surefire way to ensure that no one on your server will have a base that looks like yours. Which leads us to number 3. Use a base layout you've never seen before. One of the best ways to make your base feel unique is to use a layout you haven't seen 100 times already. Try to avoid the usual square rooms and straight hallways. Experiment with different room sizes and structure. Now would be a good time to start forgetting any building rules you might have learned along the way, because everyone follows those rules. And if you want your house to be unique, you definitely can't be following the same rules everyone else is. Tip number 4. Build silent, lag-free redstone contraptions. Redstone contraptions are often noisy, clunky, and can cause tons of lag for you and your friends. That's why I always make sure my redstone builds are completely silent and 100% lag-free. In fact, they should be so subtle and non-intrusive that even you forget they exist. For example, I had to use a sign to remind myself that I even built this automatic door. And finally, tip number 5. Decorate with a purpose. Decorations can really help your build stand out in a crowd. Using things like paintings, pots, and buttons can really tie it all together. But that's just the beginning. Think about how lighting can transform a space too. Lanterns, glowstones, or even a well-placed lava block can create a unique mood. Also, foliage like custom trees, potted plants, and vines can add life and texture to your build. These are just a few of many ideas for decorations that you can add to make your Minecraft base truly unique. And things like this tend to be the final piece to bring your whole Minecraft build together, so it's important not to skip this step. Alright, so that wraps up our 5 unique ways to make your Minecraft base stand out. Obviously, elephant in the room, I took these tips way over the top with this example right behind me, but that was on purpose. This base is so unique, it's impossibly impractical. In my opinion, we should focus less on building unique things and more on making unique memories. Because what if the only real unique thing wasn't the location or the block palette, but it was the friends